Hey kids, do you like Mario Party? Do we like Mario Party? Everyone loves Mario Party. We love playing Mario Party together with all our friends. Well, what if I told you that you could play Mario Party by yourself? That sounds dumb. Why would you have a one-person party? It's Mario Party Advance for the Game Boy Advance. Okay. So, Mario Party is a video game series that closely resembles classic board games like Monopoly or Sorry or Trouble or, Life, any of those types of games. Players roll dice, they go around the board, they collect coins and stars, and the video game bent is that the boards have interactive elements, and at the end of every round, you play mini games against each other. The series started on the Nintendo 64 and has run through every Nintendo system since, including the Game Boy Advance. If you're wondering, isn't the Game Boy Advance a single-player device? How do you play Mario Party on a single-player device? Well, the answer is, you don't. Or, you can use a paper board that the game came with, and then use your Game Boy to control your dice rolls, and then you move the little pieces around. But weirdly, Mario Party Advance primarily isn't interested in being like the console Mario Party games that came before it, because there's actually a really robust single-player mode. At the beginning of the game, Toad welcomes you to Party World, where you can play as many games and gadgets as you want. Gadgets spelled G-A-D-D, as in Professor Egad, Luigi's scientist friend from Luigi's Mansion, inventor of the Flood water pack from Super Mario Sunshine. You get the pun. Okay, cool. But no! Actually, Bowser and Bowser Jr. show up, stomp all over Toad's little game stand, and so all those sweet little games and gadgets you had are now cast to the four corners of Shroom City, and you have to earn them back. Now, I don't think a Mario Party game needs a story, but it doesn't hurt to give a player a quest to play and unlock a bunch of stuff, but that you had all this stuff, and then you lost it, and now you have to get it all back even though the player themselves never actually had access to these things. Well, it seems like a step too far, but here we go. Play Mario Party by yourself to unlock little mini-games. Please get Party World back to normal, says Tumble the Guide. And this is a weird game. It's not playing the Mario Party board game against computer-controlled opponents. Now, so just get that idea right out of your head. Because it sounds like a dumb game, and the developers knew that too. So they came up with a wild take for Mario Party Advance. Mario Party Advance is basically like an open-world RPG. The entire map, which is presented like a board game board, is available to you from the start. It has different biomes, like a forest land, a fire land, a spooky land, and you're playing by yourself. There are no CPU opponents, and then you roll your dice to travel spaces around the board. And around the map are different characters that give you quests, and they're all profoundly weird. The first quest is to help an owl pay off his gambling debt by playing a gambling minigame. That's a hoot, the game says. And once you pay off your bookie, the owl will let you keep the gambling minigame, and you can play the game from the main menu. And you can also help a penguin raise enough money to buy an engagement ring. You see, the penguin did have the money, but then he gambled his way into crippling debt, and the only way out is to keep gambling. And there's a pattern here. There's a lot of gambling debt in this game. Most of these quests can be solved by playing mini-games for the quest givers, all pretty rudimentary mini-games like the Mario Party series is, known for. But some quests are more elaborate, like you come across a detective named Shroomlock Toad that gives you a coded message that you need to go to a lake to find a monkey's kidnapped uncle. Remember, this is Mario Party, a series that is not really known for its Sherlock Holmes parodies and code breaking. There's also side quests that both feel outdated and also not in line with the Mario universe, like helping a ninja acquire a DVD of his favorite TV show. And there's even character-specific quests, like the Loch Ness Monster is depressed and will only talk about her problems to other dinosaurs. So you need to make sure you're playing as Yoshi before you go visit her. Then there's also this strange hook where you're only allowed 5 dice rolls per total round. And when you run out of mushrooms, your run is over. So, sure, you can earn more through your run, but I don't think it's possible to beat everything in one go. It's a strangely compelling hook, almost like a roguelike, except it's not randomized, but it's still got the same, like, this run I'm going to try to make it to the ice area, and next run I'm going to go to the desert and see how far I can go. I like this game. I want you to know that. When I saw this game over 15 years ago, I rejected it straight on premise alone. Why would I want to play Mario Party by myself? And I'm happy to admit, I was wrong. A lot of thought went into making Mario Party for the Game Boy Advance, and the developers chose to throw out most of the existing formula. It's far more intriguing and gripping than I could have imagined. It's also just profoundly weird with a lot of strange characters for the Mario universe. Actually, I would recommend this game, Mario Party Advance. Pretty darn cool. Thank you for watching That Was a Game, and we'll see you again next time.